It's a quick test. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Welcome to North Hill Live.
In a neon where the rhythm takes flight, a North Hill band where the dance floor ignites. He moves like no other, moves so divine. North Hill, the greatest dancer alive. His slick back hair and his bell-bottom pants, glides across the floor with effortless stance. His footwork so wonder, his body's a sight. North Hill, the star of every disco night. North Hill, you're the king of the groove. With every move you make us all move. Under the disco ball's magical shine. North Hill, the legend of dance so divine. Divine, divine. Divine, so divine,
Hey, happy Monday, Porpoise. How you doing? How are things? How was your Sabbath? I've not tried House Flipper yet. It's on my list. It's on my list. I got House Flipper on the list. What's the other one? Everyone's telling me I got to do the supermarket. What's it called? Is it just Supermarket Simulator? Anyway, those are the two that are like sims that I've not quite hit yet. This cafe owner thing has grabbed me. I feel like I got to at least open up the second floor before I can say I played the game, you know? You feeling sleepy? All right. You stay out last night? You have a big party? Or it's just Monday morning and you're having trouble up and at 'em? Yeah, no, it looked good. It looked good. I think it's sort of the same thing. You go into a house and you fix it and repair it and paint it and then try to make money. I think it's a lot like, well, I guess it's probably a lot like this game. Or at least that part of the game where we first start. You got big plans today? Or is it a down day? I slept through church yesterday. Feel tired today. Ooh, that sounds like the flu to me. That sound like the flu. You be careful with that now. I missed last Thursday because I just all of a sudden, I was just like, oh, my head hurt. I couldn't think straight and I had to go home. And I just hydrated, took a nap, you know, grabbed some Theraflu, hit one dose of that, and I was right as rain. But if you don't grab it early, oh, so you can't be doing nothing fun or take it easy. You got to work. All right. Yeah, some of us get Mondays off. Monday's technically my day off, but I can't give up Monday morning chill stream. It's like one of my more favorite streams. I like the Bible studies. I like I like doing the church thing. I like hanging out with Tom, but there's something about just sitting here, no agenda, playing a little simulator. We got something going around in here. I don't feel any symptoms other than I'm just tired. Yeah, I've heard a couple people say that their community's got some sickness passing through and no one can quite figure out what it is. Yeah, maybe it's allergies. I got a little bit of the allergies. We got pollen everywhere right now. Trees are all putting out the leaves. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's not what made me sick last week, but yup, it hit you quick. So far, though, so far it's shaping up to be a nice day. I woke up this morning thinking it was going to be dead cold because I had the heat on last night because I was like, I like a nice cozy sleep, you know. I got up and it was pretty warm. Hey, buenos nachos to you, Kitty. How you doing? Yeah, we're looking at 8 Celsius up in here, 46 Fahrenheit. Depends on whether you use the King's English or not. How's Kitty today? Yeah, things are right. Right as rain. I was doing the old man thing and complaining about the weather. Actually, not even complaining. I woke up this morning. It's pretty nice. 46 right now. It's going to be, I don't know, mid-60s today. Can't really beat that. Living in the mountains in the 60s. I like that. Quite a little bit. It's just a chill Monday today. No agenda other than we've been playing this game for 2 weeks now. And I still can't get on the second floor of my cafe. Yeah, yours is pink. Yeah, if we use the same avatars from one stream to the next, and I don't do anything weird like a mass random or something, you should have the one when you end it with. That's how it's supposed to work. I ain't saying it always do. Yeah, waking up when it's nicer than you expected. Yeah, like I said, I ran the heat last night. Which this time of year is kind of like every other night. You know, you still got to put the heat on or whatever. But I was just like a little bit chilled. And so I crank that up and burrow down, make a little nest to sleep in. And this morning woke up. I was like, man, it doesn't feel cold. It feels pretty warm. Went outside and sure enough. Yup. Didn't even have to run the heat in the truck. Yep. Put nothing on. It was good. Just vent. Alrighty. I did show up to a bit of a mess up here. Every day now, I feel like I gotta clean stuff up when I get to work, but it's okay. It's okay. It is the world we live in. People get upset with their lot in life, and whatever reason, they seem to take it out on the property here. Anyway, wasn't a big deal. It's trash day anyhow. Today, it's usually different things. Sometimes it's, somebody sleep in the yard or something, or on the porch or whatnot overnight and just leave their garbage everywhere, which is, it's a mess, but that's pretty typical. Today, I think somebody was mad. It was like a bottle of milk thrown at the front door. So, that was what I walked into this morning. But like I said, I ain't letting nothing get me down. Oh, you got me talking about cleaning up reminds you got dishes to do? That's funny. Oh, you don't like doing dishes? You know what? I don't mind doing dishes. What I don't like is I don't really love putting them away. And I don't love if I'm getting ready to cook something and eat it, I got to do my dishes right then. I don't know if that makes sense. I can't wait until I'm done eating to clean them. I need to clean them right there. Wait, am I talking about the game or real life? No, real life here on property. I wind up cleaning this property just about every day. And like I said, I say cleaning it, just picking up what people have left overnight. We live in a part of town that there are a lot of people living outdoors. Kitty said you don't like doing dishes because your hands get dry. Yeah, we got a lot of people living outdoors in the neighborhood where my church is or where my work is, where I am right now. And so because of it, we have to, secure our property so nobody sets a fire or breaks in or whatever. And we had to put up some alarms to make sure nobody is sleeping on the porch at night because, like I said, they set fires. And you know, we don't want nobody overdosing either. You know what I mean? I don't want. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of reasons why we do it, but they don't like it. They don't like it. Hey, Janu, what's going on? How are things with you? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, Porpoise. You got to walk that middle, right? Like, we got to take care of what God gave us. You know, people put their lives and their finances on the line to make the ministry here work. So I got to protect that. At the same time, people living outdoors, people that have hit hard times, people dealing with addiction, you know, we called to love them. And so I got to try to find that middle. You know, somebody rings the doorbell, somebody knocks on the door. You know, like I said, even when we're closed or whatever, and they need a sandwich or a cup of coffee, we happy to be part of their lives. Yeah, but I got to protect what other people put in too. It's a weird balance. It's a weird balance. It makes me guilty sometimes. That's why I talk about it all the time. I got to work it out. I hope those people are okay. I always wonder how people end up in those situations. Yeah, I do too. I know a lot of them, and it's a lot of it's mental health. Amen. Thank you. Happy Monday, Janu. I pray things are good with you. So I know you came here for a chill Monday to let go of the world, and I'm bringing it all right in your face. We're gonna continue. Cafe Simulator. This is supposed to be our escape on Mondays. Although we are community, we talk about real things. Janu, how was your Sabbath? How's your Monday morning? How are things with you? All right, if you've missed the end of the stream last week, we opened up a new section. It's right here. Let me pet the kitten. What's up, kitten? How you doing? We bought too much soda, so it's just sitting out here. Hopefully that we don't have any thieves. We opened this new section over here. Check this out. How groovy is this? So, yo, your wife's home. You made omelets? Yeah, that's fun. So we did all this outdoor patio seating. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad one, but this is what we've done. I feel like there's not a big enough aisle down the middle, but anyway, so we can serve people out here on this groovy patio. It's a giant patio. And right at the end, what kind of omelets you make, by the way? What kind of omelets you make? I like a cheesy omelet, but I gotta have a little bit of that dead pig in it. I like a nice bacony, cheesy green pepper. You know what I'm talking about? Like a green bell pepper. Green bell pepper, bacon, cheese, like a pepper jack, something like that. That it? And some mushrooms. That's what I want in my omelet. So go ahead and make one. Throw it in the mail. I'll get it in a couple days. It might still be good. Omelets are always a good time. Why do you call it a dead pig? Dead pig tastes good. Jersey omelets, peppers, cheese, and a pork roll. Yo, that sounds good. That actually sounds real good. So what do you call it? It is a dead pig. I don't know what else it could be. I think some people say bacon. All right, so right at the end of the session last week, we were told we had to put in I don't know what you call it, like a bakery counter, I guess. And there was no room. Like, I think you're supposed to put it down here or something. I couldn't figure out where it was supposed to go. I had no room for it. So I put it up here and did like a little bakery cafe kind of thing going on up in here. So this is new. I think it happened right at the end of, anyway, so we got this little bakery cafe, and I think I got foods going on in here. Let's check right quick. The only problem is you got to make them. Yeah, 14, 9, and 4. So we got them happening. Restaurants closed. The only thing I need to do is put a couple little tables in right here, and then I think we're right as rain. Ready to open up. I'm thinking something real, like, yeah, more like don't know what these things are called. These like, they're like plywood. They're like rolled plywood, if you know what I mean. I want to organize them nice though. Let's put like maybe, how many? Like maybe 4 of them in. You know, just if people come in and they're like, yo, I don't want a whole thing. I just want a pastry, man. Could I just get a pastry? I think the answer should be yes. I'm just make a little seating area here. Nothing crazy. Man, why am I so close to it? I think just like that, right? Just enough. All right. Make sure I got enough foods up in here and we'll open. See how this goes. Orbis says, I like to throw a ton of peppers in yours. What kind of peppers do you put in? You put like an actual spicy pepper or like a flavor pepper, like a bell? Does anybody have a favorite cafe? Favorite cafe? There's a cafe here called Frank's. And Frank's might be my favorite cafe here in town. What is your favorite cafe, Porpoise? Checking my supplies here right quick, make sure I got the things I need. Looks like I got a decent, I don't know what that is. Let's get one of those. I don't know if I need that or not. I have one now. Nah, I like a green bell pepper, not a spicy girl. Okay, you do the green bells. So I think if I had my druthers, any bell pepper at all in an omelet, I might go with the yellows. I think they're a little bit sweeter. Maybe it's just in my mind. You know, maybe I think they're going to be sweeter, so they are. But they feel like they're slightly less bitter. Doo-doo-doo. All right. So I think I have everything to open the restaurant. There's a place in Coeur d'Alene called Calypso's that me and my friends used to go to all the time. It was like the go-to hangout spot for us. And they have orange cinnamon rolls. Yo, I haven't had an orange cinnamon roll since I was a kid. Calypso's. I've never been. Is that the one? You know what? I did go to a cafe in Coeur d'Alene once. It was right on the water. You could see the boats. Like they actually had like docks and stuff like that, where you could see boats coming and going. I don't know if that's the spot or not. Calypso's. I'll let these people come in. I'm gonna look up Calypso's right quick. Over on the other monitor. Calypsos in Coeur d'Alene. First thing it came up. And yes, it is right on Lakeside. Yeah, that might be the same. Calypso's right in the middle of downtown, right by the water. I think it is actually. Let me pull it up here real quick. Oh, maybe not. No, this is not the one I've been to. It does look nice though. The one I went to was not, it wasn't downtown. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a nice review of it here. What do other people think of the place? We'll go to Yelp. We'll just go to Yelp. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so here's Calypso's. It's the place you talking about. We got 88 photos. What should it look like? Oh, it is nice. OG machines, people playing. Must have a stage. Yeah, it is on the water. And it looked good. So this was your hangout, huh? It looks like they got a children's area. Look at it. Look, it's all good. You know what? It looked good. Look good. Cozy cafe. They had an open mic night. That's what it looks like. I think that's what people are digging. That open mic stuff. All right. So, oh, that's a problem. There we are. See, everybody, you enjoying your soup? You're eating with a fork. I'm a little concerned about you eating your soup with a fork. How are you, kids? Enjoying your food will be up in just a mo. Ba-da-da-da. All right, so, yo, people coming up here. Look, people like it. People like these little tables. All right, let me check on the foods. We still got food in the case. We still got food in the case. Ba-da. It might be a spork. I haven't seen a spork in a minute. See, look, that's clearly soup. You go in with the fork, you eat it. It come up looking like meatballs. It's a very thick soup. Eat it like that. Yeah, them tables too close. You know what? I suppose you could eat soup with a fork, and you're right. It would just take a minute, right? It's just going to take a while. Let's see. I need to make some cheesecakes. This is the only thing I don't like about this little section is you got to take a tray, and you got to fill the tray with the cheesecake, and then you start baking, and then you got to sit here. It's crazy. Some simulators make you do a lot of this. This one, not so much, but the oven, I wish I could hire somebody to run the oven, but I don't think at least I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Then I open the oven, then I take the tray, and I move it to the shelf. There we go. Now we got enough cheesecake. Now, I do have a cheesecake question, because when I saw this earlier, and I saw that you have to bake a cheesecake. Do you bake a cheesecake? I thought a cheesecake was more like, you know, it's cream cheese, isn't it? It's like, is it cooked? I don't know why I thought it was like a, you know, like a pudding where you don't cook it. Whoa, what are you eating? That looked good. I didn't even know. I guess it's the ice cream. I've never seen ice cream served like that. That looked fly though. Yeah, I see, right? I feel like you mix cheesecake up into a batter and then it just hardens, but maybe I'm wrong. You know, somebody in the comments is going to be making fun of us because we don't know how to make cheesecake. Should I, you know what? Maybe I should find out how you make cheesecake before I make a complete fool of myself. Yeah, I thought you mixed it and then refrigerated it, but I could be wrong. All right, how you make a cheesecake? Do. All right. I think you cook the crust and you fill it. I think you mix it. And see, that's what I thought too. Let's see. Look. The internet knows everything. We'll let them explain things to us. Let's see. There's a cheesecake. Yeah. Just where's the rest of it? Just tell me how to do it. Okay. So you mix the cheesecake. You pour it in a pan, and then you bake it. You do bake it. Cheesecake is baked. All right, look, I'm learning stuff. Still learning things. Oh, man, that is me running right into a wall. I should pay attention to the game for a minute here. Let's see. We're at $2,000, which means we've kind of broken even. My garbage is full. That's not good news. I should probably empty the garbage. I think I have to actually order the garbage. Or I have to order, I don't really order garbage. You order a garbage truck is what you do. Let me do that before it gets stinky in here. There we go. There we go. We did get another email, which means we have a quest. Maybe we'll do a quest today. Yes. Yeah, so all the lo-fi mixes today, I believe, are from Vigigames. It's not my mix, it's somebody else's. But yeah, the first one was Zelda, maybe? And I believe that was a lo-fi. Can find out real quick before it changes. Oh, it changed too quick. Yeah, there's a few of them. There's like Legend of Zelda. There's a Breath of the Wild specific one. A lot of these are named after places in games, so I don't always know them all. Yeah, they're all based on video game themes. They don't all say what the name of what the theme is. Anyway. So yeah, if it sounded like Mario Bros, that's probably because my guess is that's what she was. Super Smash. I haven't played Super Smash in a while. Hey, thanks for the tip, brah. Appreciate you. You have a nice afternoon. I hope you enjoy yourself. It is, I believe, midnight. The sign does say we're open 24 hours, which I don't know why they get to decide that for me, but... Well, the trash is getting picked up, so that must be why there's no trash on the table. Sweet. Although the trash pickup was so cheap at the beginning, it's becoming expensive now. Like with everything else. Oh, hold up. I got a guy out here. My boy's out here. I got to get him. I would need extra employees. Hey, how you doing? No, don't run. Oh, that's a problem. When they run from you, that means he's going to come back and throw something through my window. Man, look, I was trying to be nice. Yeah, I don't know. How many shifts, like if you have an all-night cafe, how many shifts do they run? They have to run 4 shifts? But you have to have crossover, right? You can't have one shift come in and the other one leave at the exact same time. I'm always curious as to how that works for an all-night place. How you doing? You waiting on your soup? I added soup to the menu last week, and people love the soup for some reason. Yeah, it's got to be at least 3. Right? It has to be at least 3. Because if it's 2, it's 12-hour shifts, and you're definitely not going to have enough employees to pull that off. People going to get upset. All right, y'all. Is it quest time? I think it's quest time. Greetings. Our company is in business. Greetings. Our company's in the business of restoring vintage bars and pubs. Look, I like vintage. I mean, look at me. Of course I like vintage. I am vintage. We have one really cool pub to restore. We hear you're a master of your craft. Restore this legendary pub, and we're going to pay you for your experience. Dunzo. Dunzo. We're going to restore a pub, y'all. I like it. I like the quests. I gotta be honest. I may like the quest better than the game. Okay. It used to be this really cool pub, and there was a fire. Now the new owners want to bring it back to life. Take out all the trash, restore everything that's broken, create an interior and decor suitable for an Irish pub. Never been to an Irish pub that wasn't in America. No idea what an Irish pub in Ireland looks like, but we'll take our best swipe at this. The pub is added to the game as an almost perfect copy of the pub Korzo in Lviv, Ukraine. Have a nice day. Okay. That's pretty cool. So it's an actual place in the Ukraine. Yo. All right. Let's have a good look at it before we start here. I don't hate it. This is the kind of place you're walking down the street, you're like, yo, I want to see what's up in that place. I can dig it. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. I think there's something about this color scheme that just says, like, you know, vintage, like, I don't know, pub, restaurant, whatever. Oh, these trash cans are not trash cans. They're garbage in and of themselves. Okay, look. The more you know. We'll go ahead and rake these sweet leaves. All right, man, check it out. Looking better already. I suppose we do the trash first. Okay, those are leaves. I thought they was trash. I can't see very well. It's so dark in here. It's almost like an Irish pub. It's so dark. Because pubs are usually painted in blacks and reds. Come on, that's funny. Is there a basement? There is a basement. All right, let's explore the basement second. Let's not get into the creep factor. Let's do all the trash first. Is this game dark on stream? I think it might be. It's a little bit dark. Whoa. What am I doing? Oh, I'm restoring. Okay. Yeah. It feels like I need more light in here. Maybe I'll start with, you know what? I'm going to add a light so I can see what I'm doing. Let me go ahead and go to lighting. I don't know what kind of overhead lights go in an Irish pub. Maybe exposed bulbs like this. Does that look okay? There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys can see any better, but I can see a lot better. Ba-da-da-da-da. That is a very broken window. Let's repair that. That seems to be broken as well. You guys okay? You guys are all right. Well, you're broken. You seem to be okay. Oh, it's still broken. Didn't I repair it? There we go. There we go. And I missed this one somehow. There we are. Oh, it does need some love. A paintbrush should fix that door up perfectly. All right. Yeah, it feels a little better with just a single light bulb. It was so dark. Maybe another one. Maybe another one. I'm just going to go lighting crazy up in here because I'm not built for working in the dark. Got to be honest. Maybe over there too. Look at that. I like it. Go ahead and clean this while we're here. Oh, it's multiple pieces. I thought it was one. Oh, you got to do the top. You got to do each piece. You know what? Got to be honest. It looks good cleaned up. Come on. There we are. You go behind. I can go behind the bar. Apparently they trust me right here behind the bar. I think this is the bar. Clean up all the garbage. Were there more windows? Where are the rest of the windows? Yeah. Oh, I thought you said there are more. I'm like, they need more. Yeah, they do need more windows. Oh, somebody been living up in here. Oh no, that's a massive radiator. How it got inside, I don't know. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, I'm supposed to just clean the plants and moss and whatnot. Yeah, get rid of that black mold with a sponge. I don't know what the health department would think. Yeah, they could do with some windows. I think it's a brick building, though. Tough to put a window in once the building's built. Did I do this whole floor? I feel like I missed somewhere. Okay. So this is what the pub looks like upstairs. Should I do the leave? I should probably do the leaves, huh? I know it's super petty, but I hate doing the leaves because I have to set everything down and grab my keyboard. It's very petty of me, but I don't like doing leaves. It's kind of like Porpoise doesn't like doing dishes. Just a slight hassle. Do 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 do. I keep putting lights in, it's still dark. How many lights? 1, 2, 3. I need one more. All right. I kind of like these like bulbs on strings. It does feel very like old-fashioned. There we go. I don't know what I would think about coming down into this restaurant. I'd be like a little bit nervous, to be honest, but very close corners. All right, let's restore the walls, y'all. I think everything that's red needs to be redone, maybe? Maybe they just don't believe in indoor lighting. Hey, I've never been to a restaurant that wanted it that dark. That makes me nervous. It's like how Germany doesn't do air conditioning. That's funny. Hey, when I was in France, there wasn't much air conditioning either. I couldn't believe it. You go into a like a public place, restaurant or whatever, and they're like, "Yeah, it's just sweltering." Okay. There's a reason why everybody sits outside. I didn't think that looked bad until I started painting it. Now it looks so much better. I think I missed that post. Yes, I did. So this is the problem, is I am gonna miss stuff. Can I do the ceiling? No. I should probably put up the task panel. I don't actually know. Okay, I gotta do oh, I do have to do walls and floor. They do want me to change it. That's weird. I figured they'd want me to just restore it. You don't know what you do with that air conditioning? I don't really use it that much. We have air. Actually, I don't have air in the office, but we do have, a couple rooms here, like individual rooms with air. So if you need to cool off or have a meeting or something, but we don't really run the air very much at my place. It's the mountains. I never feel like it's very hot. Like it never really gets hot here. That looks dirty to me. Why can't I clean it? Thank you. Thank you. And now it looking fly. I've completely changed my mind. I want to be here now. All right, do I need to do the railing on the way down here maybe? No. That looks okay. Well, my repairs are not done. They said I'm at 92%. What am I supposed to... Ceiling? Nope, not ceiling. What am I missing? This trim, perhaps? Nope. Not you. Oh, 92%. That's frustrating. That means I've missed something. Is it the outside? Well, it's supposed to like light up when I come across it. So, ooh, look at that. All right, so the outside they're gonna leave like. See, this looks like it needs done, but not an option. What have I missed? This all looks like it was done correctly. Back in here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I've missed something. Okay, so I'm at 94. There's got to be a piece in here I missed somewhere along the way. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, this is going to get me. There it is. There it is. Look at it. Look. You don't need that one restored. Okay, that's not all of it. I'm missing a couple more, I guess. I thought I had one left. What am I missing? I'm just going to paint everything in the building. Hey, what's up, crazy uncle? How you doing?
That's right. On top. It's tricky. It's uptight. Here we go.
How you doing, crazy uncle? How was your Sabbath?
On time is tricky.
God's still good in your place? There's one right there. I missed a couple of these things, I guess. I'm missing 2 more. Did I get all 4 of these bad boys? I think I did. Oh, this part's frustrating. You are present and accounted for. Thank you, sir. I don't know how long I'll be here. I have to go to Mom's old house for a bit. What are you doing at Mom's place? There's one. Okay, that was the last one. I got them all, finally. So there's the repairs. Crazy uncle, we're doing an Irish pub today. What do you think? What are you doing at your mom's place? You're getting out the last of the stuff before you're selling it tomorrow. You're selling it tomorrow, like auction style, or you have a buyer? They want us to do the floors, so let's go ahead and look at flooring while Crazy Uncle lets us know what's up in his world. I think we got to do wood floors, right? We have to do wood floors. We only have... signing the paperwork for the final sale. Irish pubs are nice. I was just saying I've never been to one in Ireland, but I've been to a couple here in the States. Well, congratulations. Congratulations, I think, Crazy Uncle. I'm assuming this is a good thing. You're happy with the deal y'all cut? What do you think? Just like this, like... I don't know if the paneling's the right width, you know, to really feel like a traditional pub or not. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know if this flooring looks whack. An experience to go in one in Ireland from what my understanding is it's a whole nother bag. I've done an English pub once. I did it like, you know, middle of the day. We didn't like, you know, go out with the boys and nothing like that. That was okay. And I'm a little worried that this color is not going to work, but it's just going to look clean, I think. Well, I'm glad you guys got the paperwork done. I know that selling a house can be right stressful. One more step in the finalization of Mom's estate. It's good and it's bad. Man, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. We here for you. I really believe that that's part of the grieving process, and as hard as it is, Crazy, you kind of have to embrace it. You know what I mean? Kind of have to embrace it. Hey, that's a good question. Crazy uncle, did you grow up in that house? Just like a family house, been around a long time? The stress of it gets you down? Yeah, I imagine so, bro. Since 87. Might as well be forever, 87, bro. I don't think anything from 87 in my life still exists. Maybe I got an old lamp I had since I was a kid. I guess that's from the 70s, but wow. So it's memories and it's stress, and you just want it done at the same time. You're like, do you really want it finished? Man, I'm with you, bro. That's hard. I remember leaving my childhood home, and it took a while to grieve it. How long ago was that, Porpoise? How long ago did you leave your childhood home? I imagine it was a minute ago, huh? All right, so that's what I did with the floors up here. I don't know. I think it's okay. I think if we get these walls to match it, the only problem is they did green in here, and I like the green. I don't want to do the walls, but they want me to do the walls, so I'm gonna have to, I think. "15 years ago at this point, I still miss it. Do you?" I don't really think about my childhood home like that, but I think I've moved a lot, so I know people do. They have real affection for it, you know? I do remember moving for the first time as a kid and being pretty broke up about it. I don't know, it was the house. I think it was more like, you know, friends and school and all that. "10 or 12 years. You ever do that thing where you drive by to go look at it, see what the new owners have done? I hear people say that. I'm trying to think if I've ever done it. Maybe I have. I probably did. All right, so there's the floors. I think it's okay. I like this green thing, man. I want to keep the green going. See if they'll let me keep the green. I had to get rid of a 1969 Nova my sister, who passed away, gave me when I was 8. Man, getting rid of a 69 Nova, no matter where I got it, would be tough, let alone one that's got history. The 77 Ford F100 I have owned since I was 15, and the 68 Mustang I'm rebuilding in my fiance's memory since I purchased it for her before she killed in a car accident. The dream car. That is tough, man. That is tough. All them things, they have meaning. That's the hard bit. Because stuff is stuff. I think we all understand that, but something you've had since you were a kid that is tied to a family member just ain't the same. I don't know how they want me to restore this, y'all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these walls right here. They want me to do walls. What am I supposed to do with these walls? I love this green wood paneling, but that's not an option. I guess I could do brick. Wait, so you got rid of the Mustang as well? Or you hid the Mustang away? Sounds like you moved the Mustang. I think you already told me that. It's tough to let go of those placeholders. It's like the only thing you have of them. Yep, house memories. Placeholder, that's the right way to look at it. Letting go of those placeholders. Man, you're not wrong. You just had to know where to put it. That makes sense, crazy uncle. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I got a buddy that sold his F-150 about 6 months ago, or his F-100. He had an F-100. F-100, not the short bed, unfortunately. It was the long bed version, but the F-100, and same thing. It was just like, I got nowhere to put it. You know, I got another truck I run all the time. What am I going to do with it? And it was so hard. He was trying to sell it to somebody he knew, you know, so it was still like in his life, but can't always do it. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the green. This is the only thing I could find that was going to keep that color. I like the wood paneling, but there isn't a wood paneling option when you put up new walls. So I thought I'd keep this like, I don't know what this is called. What? Wait, no. I can't do the middle piece? They won't let me get out of here. Let me do all the walls, but not this. Weak sauce, y'all. Oh man, that's right. That's what that is. I went to a good home person, the guy that's going to finish the restoration and not hot rod it. Okay. Yeah, it depends on what you want to do with it, you know. You know, my buddy was like trying to sell me the F-100, and I said, you know, you don't want to do that. And so, well, why don't I want to do that? And I said, because I will not keep it like this. If it were mine, I would absolutely ruin it, and here's how I would ruin it, you know. In their estimation, I think I'd make it better, but because an F-100 is so easy to hot rod out. You don't have to do nothing. I mean, you just throw a 440 in it, lower it about 6 inches. That's about it. Take the handles off, and it's gonna look super custom. And I can't not mess with stuff. That's what I would do. I can't restore and do it properly. Hey, Tree, what's going on, man? Hey, we getting our Chill Monday on, Tree. How are things with you? We's talking about getting rid of things we had since childhood, you know? Crazy Uncle is going to be selling his childhood home today, and he's a little bit down about it, and we're all kind of sympathizing with him, talking about old cars and things we had as kids, and some of it we wish we still had, and some of us just pipe dreams, right? Crazy Uncle said, we knew him, we know what's up with the car. That's cool. Hey, Melanated, thanks for tabbing me up. I appreciate you. Blessings on you. You have a good afternoon. I'm assuming you rolling with the Unk train today. Thank you so much for being here. Pretty good working and such. Are you working today, Tree? By the way, if you guys do not know Tree is a great content creator. He does live music. It's always a good time. Other stuff too, but I always try to catch him on his pop punk nights. There he is.
I would take this moment at the industry to thank everybody for staying out and listening on Tree Once Cut Down. That's twitch.tv/Tree Once Cut Down. You're listening to Blink-182's classic hits, All the Small Things. We've got time for one more request, so if you're out there and you want to hear...
Too good. If you grew up listening to music in the 90s, early 2000s, you're going to love his vibe, man. Thanks for being here, brother. tough to say goodbye to. My dad had a 78 Datsun 280 that I worked hard to convince him to keep. That is tough. And you know what? Those 280s, it depends on which version he had. If he had the OG 280 or whether he had the Fair Lady. The Fair Lady right now, those things are worth like 150 G. It's getting crazy. They're over $100,000 for a Fair Lady. The OG 280 is still like way up there as well. It's not. I don't think it's 100 grand yet, but yeah, they write expensive, and they're hard to find. You can't just go get another one, you know. Yeah, you got that money through Friday 9 to 5 ground. Thanks for the shout out. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I was never on the Datsun train. I mean, I appreciated it. I think I can sort of dig where they were going with the old Dorito drive thing. I wish I could do this panel right here. It's going to bug me. I got to do ceilings, and I got to keep the red up there, so I got to see what I can do for the ceiling. What do you guys think? What should I do for the ceiling? I don't even know. Do I have any? This is the only red option? Give me some red ceiling options, y'all. Ooh, that's... Ooh, man. That is orange. It's a manual 280Z, 2x2, less desirable with the back seat, but he used to pick me up in it from baseball practice, me and my bro, so lots of memories. I'm sure. That's cool. Yeah, you know the Fair Lady because it has the mirrors on the fenders. It has the mirrors on the fenders. Well, a manual's always good. And I think the Fair Ladies were manual as well. One thing I'm not getting rid of is my bike. I bought brand new and I put the very first mile on it. Crazy uncle, I've never bought a new bike. I bought a couple new cars new, and I don't know if I'll ever do that again either. Just that, look, it's nice driving one off the dealership floor, you know. But a car, you're just throwing money away. But a new bike, I'd consider that. All right, we got two reds to choose from. We got this kind of dirty brown red sort of vibe, and we got this sort of orange. Sorry, I had to run and catch the dog that my kids let out the front door. Get out of here with that. I'm going to try this. I'm going to put it in one little corner. If we don't like it, we'll come back, y'all. Does that red match? You know what? I'm going to put up both, and we'll decide which one we like. We got this red right here. Yeah, your niece's kids. We got this red. Does it match that? Not quite. What was the other option? We had two reds, right? And we had this red right here. Well, I think that second one's the winner. What you think? Which one of these two reds you like for the ceiling? Kids are weird. It's wild, especially when they're not your kids, because you can't even really rock discipline or nothing. You just sort of have to go with what mom or grandmom or whoever's telling you got to do. You know, your sister, your auntie, whatever. It's a lot easier when they're yours and you can just kind of make up the rules as you go. I think the slightly darker one is the way to go because it matches that paneling a little better. The texture, right? Yeah, I think you're right. The one with the texture on it. I think you're right. We're on the same, but we seen it the same way. Like that. Yeah, I think that's the move, y'all. Let me get a whole section done and we'll have a look-see. Yeah, that works for me. The green and the red just sort of work. By the way, has anybody ever actually painted a ceiling? It is not as simple as I'm making it look here in game. If you've never painted a ceiling before, I encourage you to give it a shot. I did one here on site like a year ago. Man, it is so much prep work, and it takes so much out of you. You absolutely beat when you're done. It does change the look of a room, though. It brightens everything up if you never painted a ceiling. I was part owner of a Z2 set 240. Okay, you had the 240. That was built on that Chevy 350 that proceeded to go through every rear, half shaft, yup. Look, did it go through the rear half shaft or did you just break the yoke? I broke the yoke on my S10 about a dozen times because it wasn't meant to have a 350 running through the front of it. That's exactly what I did. After I think the third yoke I broke, I was just like, I'm done. I wasn't even racing. I just had it on the street. And I'm like, I'm done. And I just sold it because I was so sick of getting under there, spending the whole weekend putting in a new yoke and then having it break on the way to work the next day. It almost matches the Irish flag. Does it? What is the Irish flag is... I don't think I know the Irish flag. I was getting ready to like describe it, and I guess I don't know. All right, let's get it. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that button. Here's what it looks like. Man, I kind of like it. It's a little bit oppressive, but I hate painting ceilings. I wear as much paint as the ceiling. Yep. The yolk, like an egg yolk, sorta. Sorta. A yolk looks like a cowboy stirrup. That's sort of what it looks like with a big bolt going through it. And it holds your tranny, or it actually holds your, you hold your drive shaft to your rear transaxle. Scotty says, oh, we twisted the rear axles, half shafts into pretzels. Man, that's a lot of torque, bro. Porpoise is like, I mean, but I gotta be honest, if we detach the rear transaxle with an egg, we'd have had yoke all over the place too. So, you know, you're not wrong. We would have destroyed eggs as well. I mean, the problem is you can't daily a drag car. You can for a little bit. I tried it. But eventually, you just go through too many parts. It spends more time under the shade tree getting repaired than it does on the road. So, decided that having a drag car for my daily was not an option for me anymore. I've given up on that dream. All right, that's the ceiling in here. So we need to do the ceiling downstairs. And then I think that's all my ceiling work done. Oh, it's still dark in here. How many lights have I put in here? It's still dark. I know enough about cars to change my brakes and the alternator. Not familiar with transmission stuff. No, you good. You good, Porpoise. Look, all the suspension parts, that is my nemesis. I'm willing to work on most things in a car. As soon as you go, oh, yeah, I need new bushings, I'm like, I'm out, dude. Suspension is not my jam. Even simple stuff like blocking a car up or putting coilovers on to drop it, you know, whatever you're doing. I don't like that part of car work. I don't know, something about it just doesn't do it for me. Maybe it's the fact that every part under a car fights you to come off. Where in the engine, they all seem to just kind of work properly. Okay, there we go. There's a ceiling. Walls, floors, ceilings. I need to do all the walls, all the floors, all the ceilings. I'm at 99%. I've missed a piece of wall, floor, or ceiling. How is that even possible? Porpoise says, I don't actually know what the drive shaft is. All right, so It depends on whether you're running. Well, it doesn't actually. I was gonna say it depends on whether you're running front or rear wheel drive, but it don't. It goes engine, yeah, engine, and then it goes through a transmission, which is where your gears are, where you get, your low end, your high end, your speed, all that stuff. Drive shaft, transaxle. I always feel like somebody's watching me. What's going on, people? How you doing? Getting your lurk on? People, be blessed. Thank you so much for letting us know you lurking. Welcome in, family. My sister in Christ, thank you for being here. Have a nice sleep in the back row. I just need more familiar with these kinds of parts, though, because I work in hydraulics. I'm the project manager, so I need to know that someone is talking about when they need us to rebuild something like a cylinder mounting or a bushing or whatever. Got you, Porpoise. You work in hydraulics. I borrowed an engine lift about, 3 or 4 years ago, because I was working on said drag car that doesn't work properly. And it was a homemade, a welder had made this engine lift, and it was great. Loved it. But the hydraulic that runs the whole thing, it only went one direction. So I could lower it, and it worked great. It could lower it real nice and gentle, just like it's supposed to. The whole deal, man. But I could not raise it. So I had to use other things to, like hand winches and stuff to raise. It was such a pain. After I did the whole job, someone's like, there's a hydraulic shop down the street. They'd replace that cylinder and fix. They put the new seals in it for like, $50. And I'd spent so much time and effort. Embarrassing. I should have just fixed it. Just having a drag car that looked like a daily count. I had a 4-door Nova with a child seat in the back. Mismatched paint on some of the body parts. That's funny. Yeah, no, this was a lowered S10, an 85 actually. 85 S10. We'd lowered it, had a 350 in it instead of the, the stocker, which I think was, what was the stocker in an S10? I don't even know. And what else did we do? It was just dropped. Oh, and we had a hard bed cover on it. And it, it was stupid fast and stupid dangerous, and I loved it when it ran. All right, I'm still at 99%. I'm missing a piece of wall or a piece of floor. What? Or a piece of ceiling. What are they talking about? I did miss this piece right here, which I just discovered, and I repaired it. But 99%, I'm missing one thing. Yeah, right now I'm looking at something called a shim conveyor idler frame, and I'm like, what is that? I don't know what that is either, man. I'm looking at something called a shim conveyor idler frame. I don't know what that does. I suppose it idles shims. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what it does. Did I miss a piece of floor behind the bar, maybe? Is there like a... man, what did I miss? This is going to drive me to distraction, y'all. I had an 84 Dime that I could drive, that I drove to work for several years. There's a wall still, the other panels that haven't been added to. There's a wall still, the other panels haven't been added to. Where? Which wall, bro? Which wall, mate? Look, that's what I'm looking for. Above the door. Oh, they won't. This one right here. They won't let me, brah. I know. It's crazy. Yeah. They won't. I'll show you. They won't let me. It's dry. Look. You can't. They won't. Maybe it's a glitch. You want me to try to do something else? I'll try something else. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? Let's try. I'll just try like brick. Well, let me do brick. Like any. I'm gonna try to put anything in here. No, won't let me do that. How about? Can I just paint it? Will it repair if I just put like sweet green paint up? No. Yeah, it's weird. I was like, because this bugs me that it's the old wall. That might be it. It might literally be that it won't let me. Oh. Look, I'm at 99%. If I'm missing one little thing, I'm going to be upset. I thought maybe it was a piece of flooring, but I think you guys are right. I think it's this thing. I think it's this thing, and it won't let me do it. Time to send in Wreck-It Ralph. Hey, you ain't wrong. That stuff frustrates me. Because it would look so good if that island was done correctly. Should I look to see if there's a glitch? The problem is I don't know. You know what? You know what? Let's look it up. Why are we arguing about it? Let's look it up, y'all. You like the fact I said, why are we arguing? I'm the only person talking. Can the walls be open like a cabinet? That would be awesome. All right, what are we playing? We're playing... what game is this? Cafe Simulator? Cafe Owner Simulator. Yep, and my question is... Irish pub. Center column. Why doesn't it work? Do 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 do. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up somebody else's image here and see what they did with the center column. Maybe it's an Irish thing. Maybe it is an Irish thing. It's an Irish thing that that column does look like it should open though. You ain't wrong. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm completely cheating. This is what I'm doing. I'm going over to Togli's. Togli's? I always forget how to. Okay, so I'm just trying to see what he did with the center column. Did he have the same issue? Gonna have to switch to lurk mode. Have a great Eighth Tree. Thank you so much. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I just get frustrated when the game don't do. Yeah, Togly can't change it either. He's like, yeah, man, I can't do it. It's unchangeable. In fact, he rebooted his game to try to get it to do, and it still doesn't do. So that center column is not a thing. Okay, that makes me feel better. Hey, God bless you, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us in here, and thank you so much for your streams over on your channel. If you guys aren't following Tree Once Cut Down, man, give him a follow. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Plus, how many people left on the planet still love MXPX like I do? Only Tree Once Cut Down. Let me just say that. All right. Okay, so the answer is it's not the column. That's not our problem. It's not the column. It's got to be a wall. Maybe it's in the basement. I didn't look very close down here, did I? How about that right there? Is it that right there? Oh, am I a genius? Have I found it? There's a spot right there that I definitely did not hit. Because it won't let me. Okay. Got every little corner, don't I? Every little piece. Okay. I thought that was it. I thought I figured it out, y'all. Is it like here, maybe? No. No. I thought porpoise. I thought. Is it the stairs? Am I supposed to put the flooring like on the stair section, maybe? Ceiling looks good. Floor looks good. Let's try floors. Worst thing that happens is it's not floors. Oh, the problem is I don't remember what flooring we used. Which flooring did we use? This one, I think? Yeah, okay. So can I do this, the landing? Nope. See, that's the thing, right? Like, all this flooring has been done. Yeah, I feel like if I just swing my arrow, it's going to tell me... Oh, okay, that's just the light. Yeah, see, I can't highlight... Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, I can't highlight this. Is it this? No, that's that would be a repair. Hey, you can't do these steps. What about... See this little landing right here? That's frustrating. Maybe it's above here? Yeah, nothing is highlighting. Are there walls outside that I'm supposed to do? Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. No, they won't let me do the outside. Okay. Well, I mean, if you had this cool set of lettering, this OG, been there forever letters, you would not repair it. How about this? Can I... Nope, I can't do the little entryway either. Man, I don't know. Oh, wait. Is there a gap right there? No. Oh, that frustrates me. Yep, I don't know what it is. Wives, you know they do. If I'm like, yo, it's in the fridge, and I'm like, yo, it is not in the fridge. I'm in the fridge. It ain't in the fridge. And then she'll walk up and be like, it is right there. I don't know how wives do it, but you're not wrong. All right, I'm about ready to leave it at 99% because I'm telling you, it's a little corner somewhere. Oh, okay. Look, I'm going to give it a break. Maybe we'll come back at the end and try again, but that's... Oh, yeah, I didn't look at the ceiling very closely. Let's look at the ceiling real close. Let me pull out the ceiling panel. So if it highlights, we know we got it. And we'll check the ceiling before we give up. You know, maybe there is like you said, like a corner. You know what I mean? Like, nah, did all of these. Oh, is it like right there? Oh, I thought maybe it was the doorway. You know, like, I thought maybe it was the doorway. That would have been like, okay. Maybe back behind a bar somewhere? No. Like my husband doesn't even move stuff around when he looks for stuff. I know. Well, you know what? If something wants to be found, it'll put itself out there where we can see it. Hey people, how you doing? How are things with you? So good to have you up in here. Okay, so we need to put in a all my non-Americans. WC, that's water closet, right? That means I got to put in a bathroom? Is that what that means? Okay, so you guys have seen, this has got to be it, no? Is this a bathroom? Well, it's not gonna be in the basement, right? There was no rooms down here, I don't think. Yeah, that's just like a dining area. So this has to be the restroom. Water closet. Water closet. Do. I'm assuming I'm doing this right. If I'm wrong, I don't even know what to say. Okay. They're like, yep, that was correct. Okay, good. Good. I'm like, man, please tell me I did it right. Outside of pain, hold up. People, you in pain? Do you have a tough day? What's your pain? What's your pain level today? What kind of pain are you dealing with? It's an Irish pub, buckets in the corner, and you good? Hey, you're probably right. People probably be just fine with that. People, what kind of pain you dealing with today? What's going on with you? Yeah, it's one of those squat stalls. Exactly. Like you get on a hiking trail where it's just like a giant pit in the ground. All right, so I got 2 toilets going on here. I got a sink. What else do I need in a water closet? I feel like that's pretty well done. Maybe some soap. We'll be gentlemanly and we'll put some soap up in here. And maybe a trash can. Cool. Very simple. So I don't know if I love the fact that there's no door on the door, but you know what you're gonna do. Hand soap, towels, yeah. I think I sprained my left hip socket. It hurts to lift my leg more than a couple of inches. And that's not great, people. You give a call into your doctor, try to figure out what's going on with it. You need to get it looked at. I'm worried about you. Yeah, it don't sound good. And I feel a little nervous about people's privacy. You can just sort of walk in and I'm like, it's just straight up open door, but I'm gonna let them deal with their own world. No, you're not gonna do nothing. You're gonna give it a day. Where's the Jacks? Where's the restroom? Did you look it up? Yeah, look, it feels wrong, right? Sorry, I'm gonna be all weird about it. I'm gonna try to not be weird about it. All right. So we need cash register, we need decor, entertainment, a kitchen, tables, ovens, fryer, grill, refrigerator, ventilation, sinks, cabinets, man. Turn the stall aside. Oh. So you mean like, hold up. I feel you, people. Okay, look, you smart. You're right. So they're kind of in the corner right here, so that even though there's an open door, anybody can sort of come in and do their business. You're right. Hey! What's up, Chill? How you doing? How's it going with you? How are things on your end? How's that sweet new job treating you? You started, what, Friday? So you should be already up and doing, I figure. Should already have an idea whether you like it. It's good to see you too, my friend. By the way, all the background music today, all of it is from video games. I don't know what it's all from because I didn't make the playlist. But if you recognize a theme from one of your favorite games, let us know. There we go. That looks a little more private, right? There's a sink right here and stuff like that. And, you know, there's just two little stalls. That's okay, actually. I don't mind that. I'm good. I'm also glad I could catch a stream. Today's the first day off since I started. Well, that's what I was asking, man. I hope you dig it. Hey, thank you, people. That makes sense. People said it looks creepy in there. Looks all right. You come in, right? I mean, you got to really be a creeper to look into the bathroom. You got to kind of come around the edge, and there's a couple places, semi-private. Okay, so this is clearly like the bar area, right? So I need to put, okay. I need to put a cash register. This one's tough. I don't know where to put things. I am not sure where things should be. I feel like this is the sort of dining area, but maybe this is the kitchen area and the dining's downstairs. Oh, it's not the bathroom, it's the color theme. This is not my color theme. This is their color theme. It's meant to be an Irish pub. Here's what it looks like from the outside, people. Apparently, this is based on a real place in the Ukraine. Was that right, y'all? You could always put the stalls on the walls where the sink is currently. No one will be able to look in, throw things over the top of the stall and run. Fair enough. Fair enough. You might be right about that. Let me go ahead. Let me try to at least get things where I can see where they're going to go. So we need the sales counter. That's what they said, right? I have to have a cash register. Okay. Wait, I wonder if I can, hold up. Do I need a sales counter or just a cash register on the bar? That would be a lot sweeter. Is that a thing that we can do? No. So this is our only, that's our only option for a cash register. It seems crazy big for this space. Right, because it should go right here. But that's not going to be an option. Like, I realized I was born to be the meat man. I can cut meat for years, so it just feels like I belong doing it. That's cool, man. Ads in 45, thank you. I feel like that is the wrong, that's the wrong counter for a pub. That's the only option they give me. Maybe it's under special. No. Do. Or other. Yeah, I feel like just a single cash register is the way to go, but they don't give me the option. What is this thing? Oh, it's a waiter station. Okay. So this has to go in here somewhere. That feels weird. Maybe like this? I really don't know. So I'm gonna try it there. That feels wrong. Okay. Chill says, yo, I worked yesterday, which is our busiest day of the week because the new ads and such, it went smooth. My body's a little sore. I had to adjust to a good sore. Yeah. No, there's something about a good hard day's work that brings you the sore. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. My idea was to put this here and the restaurant back here, or the cooking area back here. I'm so confused. To be honest, I don't know what is going to be back here. This is where the bar should clearly be. But they don't want me to put in any bar stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and do some kitchen-y things, I guess. And just attempt to put a kitchen together. Let's put a very nice workstation in this little gap right here, I think. Give her a quick spin. It's gonna be a giant kitchen. Okay, more kitchen stuff. Lots of kitchen things. Beautiful refrigerator. All right, crazy uncle. Have a good phone call. A stove. Right next to the refrigerator. And next to that, what else did they need? They needed a sink. I think a big, double, beautiful one, because we plan on doing a roaring business. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to do mad business. Well, I was going to put it right next to the stove, but they're not going to let me. Put it over here, maybe? Wrong way. There it is. Hey, what's up, Og? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid. Blessing on you, kid. Hey, thank you so much. If you guys are not following Og Nation, what are you doing with your lives? Have you been hiding under a rock? Get in there and get it did. Thank you so much for being here, Og. How are things with you? Are things good? How was your stream? What were you doing today over there? Anything interesting? Anything at all? Yeah, we got a couple dances. Which one you want today? How about this one? We haven't played that one in a minute. Hey! Things were good. We played a little Destiny 2 and contemplated life. We've been doing a little bit of life contemplation over here as well. We getting our simulator on. It's Monday. Thank you to all the raiders coming in. Thank you so much, Og, for blessing us with your people, trusting us up in here. This is North Hill Live. I'm North himself. I'm a full-time pastor and a full-time nerd. It is Monday, so it is the chill stream. We usually play indie games on Monday, typically simulators, because that's how I get down. On Tuesdays, we do Bible study. On Thursdays, we do church. And on Fridays, we get Brother Tom up in here building some scale models. That is our whole schedule. We are a digital church plant. So we are about, I don't even know, 2 months into the actual service section of digital church. So we've been enjoying it. Welcome in. Welcome to it. And yeah, man, we're putting a kitchen together in what is supposedly an actual Irish pub in the Ukraine. Yeah, we getting unbearded right now. We unbearded right now. We got in an argument with our beard and we took a piece off. And now we are very sad that we cut our beard. Don't worry, it'll come back. I gotta travel. I'm going to a wedding over in Europe, and when I get back from the wedding, maybe we'll grow her back at that point. I don't know. I was going to wait till the end of summer, and I miss it though. I miss the old beard. Orbis, wait, in the Ukraine or the UK? Well, the pub that we're playing. Okay, so the pub that we're playing right now is an Irish pub that is actually, it's modeled after an actual Irish pub in the Ukraine. But the wedding I'm going to is neither the Ukraine or the UK. It's going to be in Finland. Which I guess is technically Europe, so I think I said Europe. And that's not till next week, so don't worry. Don't worry. Not abandoning you yet. Okay. So we got a sink, we got a kitchen, we got a stove, we got a, a area right here. I hate that this is sitting here. I'm gonna have to move it somewhere else. I don't like it sitting way over there. What else do we need? We need a bunch more kitchen stuff. We got a prep table already. What else do we need? We need a stove. We need a hood over the stove. We need cabinets. Let me put the hood over the stove first. Yeah, I've never been to Finland before, so I'm gonna have to learn as I go. Never been there before. Actually, I just got a message from the young lady who is getting married to a Finnish man, and she's just arrived there. She's very excited. I'm very excited for her. She is the best. I'm so happy. She's going to be happy. All right.
I have a pen.
Hey, what's up, Pineapple?
Apple. Apple pen.
I have a pen. I have pineapple. How you doing, Pineapple? Good to see you.
Pineapple pen.
Thank you so much for being here. Pineapple, I did get a chance this week to
Are we going into?
To pray for you and your brother. I saw the update about your friend, your friend from church that beat cancer, and sounds like maybe she's getting ready for a second round of it and is full of fear. I can completely understand that. And so we lifting her up as well. Why won't that fit right there? Why doesn't it fit? It says 2 friars, 1 friar, 2 friar. It won't let me put it next to that one. Why not? That's where I want it to be. Everybody's favorite friar right next to the sink. I know how much you guys love this. Y'all love the fact we put them right next to each other. You love that. And I need 2 grills as well. Man, there's so much to do in here. So this isn't like a destination wedding. She's marrying someone from Finland. Is his family all there in Finland? Yup. His family's all there in Finland. And she's moving from here to Finland. Yep. Simple as. Yep. Moving in. Sold everything she owns. Moving in. Doing it for real. No, I am safety certified. We good, Porpoise. We good. They want 2 grills up in this little area. All right, look, I'll put 2 grills up in here, but you're gonna be unhappy with them. I'm just saying. There's a grill right there. We'll put another one, maybe here, maybe swing it around a corner. Oh, too far. Too far. I got excited. There it is. I need more ventilation. Yeah, I definitely need ventilation right there. Ain't no way around that. Let's put another hood up. About right. Yeah. And I need one more sink. I put in a double. See, I always make this mistake. I put in the double sink and then like, oh, we need 2 sinks. I'm like, you have 2 sinks, man. But they want me to put in 2 single sinks. I don't know if the game thinks I can't count or... Oh, I see how they do me. I see how you do me. Let me swing her around there. There we go. Perfect fit. No, I can't. Why not? Game hates me. There was a thing in the news over here about Russians causing interference with GPS for airplanes going to Finland and other nearby countries. It seems mostly okay for main airports. Smaller airfields can land you without GPS. There's been instances of planes having to be turned back. Really? Around Finland, huh? Why do the Russians care if people go to Finland? Why are they upset about this? It seems crazy to me, but yeah, my friend landed there, I don't know, this morning? Morning, I think. Not sure, but it's strange. It is a strange world we're living in. Everything seems to be going sideways. This is the part of the game where I'm like, I think it's interesting, but it's just hard. Like, I can never get anything to fit properly. All right, I'll put you there. I'm gonna move you across. Get along, man. See, I want to just, if I could talk to the developers for just a second, I would say, just put the little clicking mechanism in where they'll just, let them click together. But they won't. It doesn't. You have to actually line it up just so. All right, then I take you and I turn you because why not? Well, hopefully my flight to Finland will be okay. I do not want to be diverted, that is for sure. Although I do have time. I've made sure that I'm going to be there well before the wedding and, a couple days after, so theoretically, if something goes sideways, I'm all right, but I don't love the idea of being stuck there. All right, so the place is looking pretty grot. None of this looks correct. Let's move you, because nothing looks right. Nothing looks right! It was such a beautiful pub until I touched it. And now it's just one problem after another. Let's spin you around. Something like that. So, people, you were saying that you were in some pain. Do you have any trouble sleeping last night, or did you get through the night okay? There's something about trying to fall asleep when your body don't feel right. I feel for you. Okay, 2 sinks. I just need a cabinet and and I need one more prep table. Of course I do. A cabinet and one more. Man, I do not have room for another prep table. Unless they'll let me put them right next to each other. Maybe I can. Let me move this. And I bring it in. Like there, maybe? Yep, that's what I'll do. One more sweet, sweet prep table. Yo, why not? You let me do it before. So weird. I have to set them like that? Why you... Look. Why you being like that? I don't want it like that. I want it... Hold on, let me move you out the way for a minute. You, bro. I want you right next to your boy. There we go. There we go. Now I'm looking pro. Now we looking pro up in here. Let me guess, this doesn't fit now. I guarantee. Oh, seriously? I dropped a link on Discord for your general chat channel about it. Thank you, Pineapple. It's really weird. I hadn't heard that, but the world really is doing odd things all of a sudden. And I'm not enough into geopolitics to understand, you know, what the issue is. I'm sure somebody here watches enough news that they know why there's an issue between those two countries. I don't understand what it would be. And I do like this game. This might be the frustrating part, is like nothing wants to sit next to anything else. Everything's like, give me my own space. I do not want to sit next to the other fryer. Why not, bro? Look, there's clearly enough space for you to sit there. Clearly there's enough, man. You know what? Fine, you can sit in the middle of the room. Let's move you first. Right there is groovy. You sit there. Now come back. Come on back. No, I know. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Come on back. All right. Boom. Hood. Everybody looking happy. All that we need in the kitchen now, all we need is a cabinet. I can put a cabinet up. That's the easy part. But that's a floor cabinet. I don't want a floor cabinet. Hold up. That's not the one I want. I want the hanging cabinet. There we go. In fact, I don't think one will do it. I think y'all need a couple of them, let's be honest. There you go. Couple cabinets right there. They're crooked. That'll drive me insane. Let me... They're still crooked. Come on. Come on, my boy. They're still crooked. They're still crooked, my dude. I'm gonna call that even. I'm not gonna look too closely. Hey, Farms to Cafes, dropping in from Anderson's Farm to see North Hill gets that second floor. Hey, I'm trying. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. Allention raid. Allentown. Hey, thank you so much for that raid, bro. Good to see you. Sounds like Allention. Thank you, I almost said brother. My brother, my sister, thank you so much for being here. One pastor and another, blessings. Good to see you. If you've never been here before, this is North Hill Live. I'm Pastor North, full-time pastor and a full-time nerd. We got a local IRL church that I'm sitting in right now, and this is our digital church community that we're in the midst of planting. Caught us on a Monday. Monday is Indie Stream Day. It's our chill Monday. Tuesdays Bible study, Thursdays church, and Friday we do model car building. Brother Tom is here for that. So much blessing to go around. Thank you for being here. Thank you for that first time chat, by the way. First time chatters up in here, they get a gift. Let me go ahead and get your gift all queued up. Are you ready? Look, everybody around, y'all meet me on the dance floor in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for that follow. Here's your gift. Here's your gift. Here it comes. Bringing that love dance out. Loose, look the other way. Loose, look the other way. Alicia, thank you so much for that follow, man. Blessings on you. What were you guys doing today? Looks like you were playing some Farmville, something like that. How was your game? How was your stream? How was your Sabbath? Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Raiders get shout-outs. Co-working stream with a new game in the background. Rusty's Retirement. I don't know that one. That sounds awesome. It's a chat-run farm sim? That is really fun. I'm gonna have to look it up, bro. A chat run farm sim. That is exciting, actually. I've never even tried one of those. There we go. Quick shout out. You guys are not
that was
following.
bad. And bad some more.
All my
Oof, goodness.
parish neighbors up in here, man. If you want to show that love back, that'd be beautiful. All right. I'm going to try to move this counter and make it look not so ridiculous, which it currently does. I'm thinking I should be able to set it in this gap, but it's just a little bit too... I want to put it right there. Can you tell what I'm trying to do here? Maybe right there. Is that as close to the wall as I can get? Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's a little better. You come in here and you order. The people doing the placing the order, they kind of stand back in this gap right here. Gives a little bit of room for either some tables, some games, or whatnot. Headed to grab some lunch. Hey, thank you so much. We'll babysit, bro. We'll see you soon. I got you on follow, so we'll make sure we hit you up in the future. All right. So roughly speaking, this is what we deal with. You come in the pub like this, and then you place your order. Restaurant stuff is happening back there. That's all the restaurant-y stuff we need. We need tables. We need one more piece of wall, floor, or ceiling. I've given up. I don't think I can find it. I really think it's supposed to be right here, and it won't let us. Just made some cream of wheat. Nice, hearty, warm. When I'm anemic, I crave warm stuff. Cool, man. That sounds awesome, people. Well, let's look at decorations. I want to put something back there where the wall would be. You like cream of wheat portus? I don't know that I've ever had it. I said portus instead of porpoise. Decorations, huh? Is there any kind of like behind the bar in an Irish pub, shouldn't there be like glass cabinets and stuff? I feel like the answer to that is yes, but I don't know what it would be. Like, I can't put neon back there. That's just wrong. Cozy Cafe doesn't work. None of this works. I mean, I can put some pictures up, but they're all the same. They're all this stuff. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe, you know, let's start with the entertainment. Let's start with the entertainment first. Y'all think a pool table in here works? What do you guys think? Is that too much? Am I out of pocket by putting a pool table right here? I feel like it should be darts. It's an Irish pub after all. It's like porridge with sliced up banana, honey, blueberries. Farina. Farina. Okay, so you come in, got a pool table happening, maybe a couple like stools with people sitting. Wouldn't that be cool? Place where people can kind of like kick it. That'd be under furniture, right? You know what I'm talking about? Like a high stool at the bar or something? Do they have stools? They got like this sort of bar, but they already have a bar here. That's frustrated. They don't have the things that I want. All right, I'm gonna put a table here, just not because I think it's gonna stay here. We just leave it for a minute. Hey, Luce, what's going on? Hey, were your ears burning? We was talking about you. I'm Luce. Hey. Interior is only 50% done. I do not love this so far, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna take this downstairs. Man, I wish moving a pool table was like this, bro. I just took off a run. I can just run around town with it. All right, let me give it a quick twist. What was the topic that included you? We got raided, and you know how we do up in here. You get raided, there's a gift. There's always a gift when you get raided. The gift was the love dance, and we all know how much you love the love dance. And so I was just saying, Luce, avert your eyes, and then I realized Luce wasn't here. So you didn't have to. Yeah, if you're wondering, aren't you putting a lot of lights in here? I am. I'm putting a lot of lights in here because this place is so dark. And yes, I'm placing them randomly. I'm going for like an Art Deco sort of like, oh, look how artsy fartsy this place is. That's what I'm going for. Because I'm sick of not being able to see when I'm down here. That's a lot of light bulbs to change if you have a problem, but let's assume that we're not going to have a problem. There we go. There we go. Look, it's lit up now. Look, I can't complain it ain't lit up now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do y'all see what I see? Is there a spot? Look right here. We've been looking for a spot that didn't get cut. Is that a spot? That looks like an uncovered spot right there. Oh, if this is it, you're going to see me be right happy if this is it. Work. No, it's not. It doesn't work. All right, fine. There's one spot I missed. I'm at 99%. I missed one spot. I can't find it. I know. Yeah, the electric company loves me. Luce, did you receive your winnings yet? Did you receive your winnings? All right, what else do we need? We need decor. We need 2 more pieces of entertainment. Let's put some more entertainment down here. We'll make a little hangout area down here. Pool table, maybe a jukebox. What else can we do? I don't really know if we want ping pong, but what other options do we have? Are there other like just gaming options? Oh, there's Vigi games as well. All right, so we hit our entertainment quotient. Haven't got anything, but let you know. Okay, Luce. I was just curious. I know it got paid for and sent. I just don't want it to get lost in the mail. That's all. Man, I don't know what video game that song was from, but it was pretty good. That was pretty fly for a video game soundtrack. Wait, can I not put that there? Oh, it would look so good right there. It's not gonna let me. All right, you be like that. There we go. So you come down, people just kicking it. There's games going, people playing pool. That's awfully close to the wall. We'll pretend that that's not so close. It's beginning to look like a youth teenage group basement. It does. It does. It's less Irish pub and more like youth group. You ain't wrong. Let's see. What else do we need? We need 2 pieces of decor, whatever that means. I'm assuming that's like, I don't know. Can furniture be decor? Maybe like a beanbag. Look how huge that is. That's way too youth groupy. Let's not do that. Look, you already accused me of being too much youth campy. Let's not. I feel like there's got to be something hanging behind the bar back there. Shouldn't there be something back there? I don't know what. Something. Maybe like a signature lamp, or no, not that. Just need laptops and a homework bench. Hey, you know what? You know what? You're right. I was getting ready to defend myself. I'm like, you know what? No, you're absolutely correct. I think we'll put a selling stand back here. Am I right in thinking that in Irish pubs they sell like crisps and stuff? Place where they can sell crisps? I'm going to assume that I'm correct. Maybe that's weird. Maybe a cabinet on the wall? Something has to go back there. Lamps, toilets, floors, ceilings, exterior, other. What's on other? Nope. Can I only place these things outside? Because that would be cool right there. Apparently not. You haven't visited Ireland before, have you? Never. Never. I've never been to Ireland. I have been to some Irish pubs, but they're all American. That last one sounded like Super Mario Brothers and Animal Crossing. Yep. All of these tracks are from video games. But like I said, I don't know necessarily which is which. So I've completed everything except one piece of interior, and I don't know what that is. I don't think I'm going to figure it out, to be honest. The most exciting part about this whole pub is this bathroom. Absolutely wild. Okay, so we've completed everything. I think I've completely ruined what should be a very interesting Irish pub. By the way, that is terrible. We're getting rid of that. I think this could have been really cool, and I made it the opposite of that. Nope, never been to Ireland. So, have you been to Ireland, Pineapple? You like Ireland? Is it as green and beautiful as it is on television? I think the only Irish pub looking thing in here is this counter right here. And it probably would not be made out of wrought iron. It'd be made out of giant chunks of timber. But there we go. And this does look like a youth room. I don't love that video game sitting there, to be honest. All right. I am going to look. I'm at 99%. I know for a fact I can't find the 1% that it says I've missed because we looked and looked and looked. It looks more like a cross between a Dragon Den pub in China and a youth basement and a men's bathroom. True that. You look. You on rare form today. You ain't wrong. I like the exposed light bulbs. I thought that was kind of classy and it sort of feels old worldy to me. All right, I'm gonna call that done, and we'll see how far off I was. Yeah, 99%. I missed one piece of painting. One piece of painting. It was one piece of wall. Remember we said we think it's that middle column isn't working properly. A man cave for a streamer team? Yo, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Streamer team would love that little pub. We do just fine. A few gun racks. It could be a yardie den. There you go. All right, so here's my restaurant, and if I'm not mistaken, we're running out of food. I need to be cautious here. What do I need to order from the... Yeah, I need food from the food store. I love that it's called the food store. What else do I need? I need more of these. Yep. And more of those. There, I think that should do me. The upstairs being the nice front and the gang in the basement. Hey, you know what? Look, I got design tastes. They're not for everybody, but they for me. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off all these sweet goodies so that we can make some monies. You know, the whole point of the stream today was I wanted to open up the upstairs. I still am not able to go upstairs in my own cafe because I don't have the experience. Nothing else in life works like that. Like, hey, you can't open that door because your restaurant doesn't make enough money yet. Well, that's not really a thing. My restaurant not open? Why is everyone just standing around with no customers? Am I paying you to just, look, go get some customers? Are we open? No, we're closed. That would be why. Now we're open. I'll stop yelling at you. Sometimes I misunderstand. There's a point or a goal. Luz, come on now. Well, look, we try to set up a little goal each day. Today's goal was to get upstairs. Last week's goal was to be able to be allowed, apparently, by the city to set up a bathroom. We got there last week. I don't know if we're getting there this week. Yes, we're closed. Why aren't you all working? Why are you just standing there? Because we're closed. Everything is done. Are you going to open a restaurant or? All right, I guess I'll open a restaurant. Exactly. If I don't get to the upper echelon, that's funny. Look, you're the one who goes to the boozy coffee shop. You're the posh one with the fancy coffee. I think if I go here and see, this is upstairs. I think it, because this is the bathroom. Y'all seen the fancy bathroom. Y'all love the fancy bathroom. I know you love it. Everyone acts like they don't, but they do. And the only Y'all like, and the bathroom looked like the inside of the Hulk. I don't know why. Look, how do you know what the inside of the Hulk looks like? And number two, no, it don't look good. Pineapple said, is it boozy or bougie? It's bourgeois. Oh, look, second flow. Did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did it. Come on. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. As Luce pointed out, it was the point of the stream today. Let's go. Hey. All right, dude, let's go look at the second flow. Y'all want to see the second flow? Who's with me? Who is with me? And it's like, yo, I want to see what what is the second floor hype? What is this second floor hype? By the way, I believe all the subs, if you're a sub to the channel, I believe you get access to that praise drop. I believe every 60 seconds someone could praise if they chose to. I could be wrong, but I tried to set it up today. I never did figure out why the hug command doesn't work for everybody. It's supposed to work for everybody, but it don't. Yeah. Yeah, see? So at any point, when you feel the spirit, have at it. I think it's got like a 60-second cooldown. But, all right, so I need to have the trash empty. They won't let me do no more. Let me call the garbage man and say, yo, Mr. Garbage Man. Wait, we ran out of places for customers to sit down? But that is a good problem right there. That's the best of the problems. Can I fix a window, or do I need a trash man for that too? Nope. Cool. So I'm gonna let the restaurant run, and I'm gonna play in the new area here. I didn't really look around. I just sort of ran up here and started picking up trash. Maybe I should look around a little bit. Oh, trash has been picked up. That's awesome. All right, let's have a look at our new room. Okay, so it's, oh, there's a third floor. Oh, they're gonna keep me on the hook, innit? They're like, yeah, look, we ain't giving you everything right up front. You gotta work for that. Go to the chair sim for supplies. You know what? I do have a lot of chairs from the chair sim. I wonder if they'll let me port them over. That would be pretty sweet. All right, so I'm gonna clean up some trash. I think that's the first time ever where they've said you have more people than chairs. That's pretty cool. All right, man. So we have a whole new area to play with. Look how good it look up here. All right, so let me see. Down here, we're rocking this sweet green paint that y'all love, or wallpaper. Y'all love the green wallpaper. The question is, do we continue the green wallpaper upstairs, or do we rock a new theme? Give me your comments in the chat. Do we continue the sweet, sweet green wallpaper, or do we go for something new? You think a new theme? What would you go with, Luce? Like a color theme, a style theme? Down here, we're sort of 50s dinering it a little bit. We did change these tables, so they're a little more up. Let me grab the money off the tables down here, and we'll play with the new room. If you don't pick up the money, I think eventually it goes away. I could be wrong. That's the one thing I have to do. For some reason, I get the tips. I'm not doing any of the work, but I still get the tips somehow. The rest of it, I have enough employees that it just happens, but nobody picks up tips. I have to do it. you, sir. Appreciate you. Yellow. Ooh, like a tea room, like super, like spindly leg chairs. What else goes in a tea room? Yellow. Let's see what we got for yellow. Oh, I forgot. I have to close the restaurant to do that. Oh, they don't let me do both at the same time. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's make sure it's all clean, and then we'll shut the restaurant down and we'll play with the walls. If I have enough money. Ooh, I might run out of money. Get him a soda machine set up and sell 15 cans of soda. I already got Sody Pops. Let me make a couple dollars here so we have money to paint the walls. You want yellow? I like a yellow theme. Yeah, we did get a second floor, just like that. You know, God is good. You got to trust his process. I don't know what video game this backdrop is from, but it's got me grooving. Hey, how you doing, man? She just wants that sweet popcorn. And we are doing a killer business over here right now. Where all these people come from? Just came from absolutely nowhere. Let me make sure that I got all my bills paid. I'm wondering, I think maybe what I need to do is add a second one. I think I do. We only have one host station. I bet I need two. Look at all these that are ready to be delivered. They're all like, yeah, I think I need another delivery station. Gonna get hectic up in here. Luce, did you win? Luce, I'm so sorry you lost. Luce, you gotta, if you're gonna gamble, I'm just saying, do better. Actually, let me start over. Don't gamble. It's bad for your finances. It's bad for your mental health. I got all these people, and they all waiting on their food. We don't have enough people delivering food. I'm gonna have to repair that. I have to figure out how to make that better. Luce is like, no, that is winning. That is winning. All right, Luce. Look, you know, if my goal was to lose all my money, I suppose I would be much more successful. Y'all dueling. Look, people woke up this morning with their hip hurting, and she chose violence. I know. It happened. Oh, he mad because everything taking too long. Brother man upset. I'm gonna close down. We don't have enough employees up in here. We're upsetting people. Plus, we got a whole new area. We got to expand. Doesn't matter if we're understaffed and overattended. People, you won. Nora said, no. She accepted the violence. She woke up this morning and said, look, I guess violence is coming my way. If it's coming, I'm going to accept it. All right, so we're just going to let everybody get their food delivered here. Look at all these dishes waiting to go out, which is awesome, but I don't have enough people to deliver them. So we're gonna up our game a little bit. See how efficiently we can make this restaurant run. Hey, how you doing? By the way, them popcorn kernels are huge. Huge, massive kernels of poppycorns. We still have everything except eclairs. Let's bake some eclairs right quick. I think eclairs need to happen. I need to check. Yeah, I'll check all my electronics. Yeah, good looking out. That way when the fire inspector comes. By the way, I was so worried about the fire inspector, I just hung a whole bunch of extra ones. I'm like, forget him. I'll just hang them everywhere. What difference does it make? Open oven, take to tray. Move to the shelf. There we go. All right, we got everything. We're running low on cheesecake. People like the cheesecake up in here. Whatever reason, they want to buy that cheesecake first. And lots going on. Battle Royale, get it, people. Who's gonna win today? I don't know, man. Luce is the one picking on people and starting fights. Maybe Luce has got to enter to win a Battle Royale today. I think I'm already knocked out. Man, all y'all are like a headbutting. I got a handgun. What in the world? That don't seem right. You brought a headbutt to a gunfight. Still waiting on your food. Oh man. Yeah, my customer service is severely lacking today. People getting mad. I'm glad I'm shutting down. People getting mad. And we got this cat over here. Just, hey, bro. No, don't run. Bro. I just was coming to see how you doing. Oh, no. He gonna come back. He gonna start throwing rocks. Hey, real quick, while I got some people in chat, what's the best way to clean up milk from like windows and sidewalks? Let me just say, hypothetically, I'm asking for a friend. If somebody dumped rotten milk on your sidewalk in front of, I don't know, say your front door, how would you go about cleaning it? What's your go-to? Did Pineapple win? Pineapple winner chicken dinner. Congratulations. This is a hypothetical. I'm just saying, if it were to happen to you, how would you go about it? Looks like everything's working. I don't have any broken electronics at this point. You're all like, wait, hypothetical? That's an awfully specific hypothetical. Look. Let me just say, I started to do some cleanup this morning, and I got a little more to do. Buy a cat. Yes, thank you, Pineapple. Or, people. Water, that's what I did this morning. I mean, if I'd done it, that's what I would have done this morning. I don't have a smoke detector in the bathroom. I better get one. I boiled some water in my fancy electric kettle. And yes, Pineapple, I own a fancy electric kettle. And then poured it on what is clearly curdled milk that had been left overnight on the front porch. It did okay. I did that about 4 or 5 times, and it's not, I wouldn't call it clean. It's less gross than it was. Clean might be an overstatement. Okay. So, people, you are correct. We definitely need, I gotta pay my bills, I guess. Let me pay the bills right quick. $100. Okay, you can have $100. I need to put a smoke detector in here. Thanks. Good looking out. There's not one in here. There needs to be one in here. There we go. Little smoky detector. And I think we need one more of these sweet pay stations. Or, not pay stations. What are they called? Who, the people that give you a seat and bring your food, what are they called? Yo, what's up, Renegade? What are them people called? These things. Waiter station. Let's put in a second wait station. I love your new drop, by the way, Frontier. If you don't like Frontier's drop, man, there's something desperately wrong with you as a person. I love his new drop. Make me smile every time I hear it. All right. So I'm gonna put in a second wait station. Neutralize the smell. Warm water and washing up liquid with a sponge. You need something to break up the fats and the oily residue of the milk. Ugh. That's what I was afraid somebody was going to say, that I got to get right down there on top of it, don't I? Probably right. I'm not looking forward to it. What we basically what happened is we've been having so much problem. I mean, so many problems with the underhoused that we put up an alarm system on the front porch, and people don't like it. People don't like it. I don't blame them. I honestly don't. I get it. It wouldn't be an issue, but too much breakage. I can't afford to keep fixing stuff. It makes me sad. Okay, so I hired a new employee, and now I'm going to assign them to this station right here. So theoretically, food should get delivered closer to on time. Frontier, you taking a nap, bro? Enjoy sleeping in the back row. Thank you so much for popping in. If you guys are looking for more people to follow, Frontier Renegade's a good one. I believe he's just changed the type of games he plays recently. He's been doing quite a bit of kind of like extreme Minecrafting, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna catch my sister. I'm only joking.
So you think I need to get down there with a sponge? Ugh, not looking forward to that. One other thing is get a bucket of water and some bleach. Oh, bleach I got one of them scrubbing brooms. Bleach and a scrubbing broom. You know what? That's smart. Maybe that's what I'll do. I do have one of them scrubbing brooms. I do. Okay. So the advice I was given was yellow up the hallway. Let's look for some sweet yellow decor. Let's do walls. Well, let me do walls or paint. I can do paint. Let's do wallpaper. Is there a yellow wallpaper would be pretty groovy. Wow, look at that one. Look at that. I don't know if I'd call it yellow. It's more black and orange. This one's pretty tea roomy. You guys wanted to try tea room. It would go I think up the stairs, I think. Wow. Okay, let's try a couple of these. Man, what do you guys think? That is yellow. You like that? Okay, look. I mean, yep. I mean, that is, you know, when you walk into a place and you say, look, I don't know if I love it or hate it, but a decision was made here. That's how I feel. A decision was made here. We going for it now. Look, we in it. And I think there's no reason to lay off. I think if you're going to do it, let's keep this motif going right into the goodness, right into the corners. Has anybody ever put up wallpaper? I think I've asked this question before when we've doing these design games. I've never put wallpaper up. I've taken it down. I've never put it up before. Taking it down is not a good time. No, you've never done it? This looks like your bedroom walls, this yellow pattern. All right. Look, you know what? I was kind of making fun of it before. I'm kind of feeling it now. Look, I was half joking when I said it looked good. You know what? I don't think I'm joking no more. I think it works. I think it works. Pineapple said, yo, I did it in blue and white with some hints of peach. Yellow, blue, and white. Blue carpet, white ceiling. Blue carpet, white ceiling. Pineapple says, you got to trust me on this. Carpet. We got a couple different blues to choose from. We got this purple. We got this kind of, I don't know, dusty blue. And we have this blue and black, I don't know what that's called, checkerboard. Royal blue. Gotta be blue, blue. This one right here. Plain blue. All right, here's plain blue. Y'all let me know if it's the color you think it is. I'm gonna put down 4 of them. Like that. That's the blue. Like I said, I'm gonna put down 4 and I just keep doing it. Okay, everyone's agreeing. This is the move. All right, man. And a white ceiling. That's the problem with these design games. If they're like, hey, what color you want the ceiling to be? I'm like, bright green. Like I can never just go white. You know, like a normal place. Nope, I always go something crazy on a ceiling. Well, I think the sun's going down. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm almost out of money. I don't know if we're gonna get the upstairs open today because cash is going quick. I don't know if they'll let me do carpet on the stairs or not. Kind of feel like the stairs are its own thing. Yeah, I can't do carpet on stairs. The projection is strong. Does need white woodwork though. Yeah, it would make a big difference. Let me see if I have enough money to do a white ceiling. If I do paint white, and I just paint the ceiling white. Look, I chose white. Does that look like white paint to y'all? Does that look like white paint to y'all? That's straight up like brown, isn't it? I definitely said white, white, white. That ain't white. That ain't white, people. Look how dark that is. Okay, I don't know why. That's the one I chose. It's still highlighted. Okay. Let me just pick a white ceiling then. Like this one. I'm pretty sure I put this up once before and it was, yeah. Okay. Try black. Try black. That might make it white. It looks real dark. Not even brown. That looks like cocoa. I don't know if that's white enough. Is there a whiter ceiling than that? Let me try one more. The more I try, the more I run out of money, but this is the one I'm doing right here, and it looks not white enough to me. White tile. I mean, there's this. See, that's also gray. Nothing's coming out white. Yo, the game is colorblind. You ain't even perpetrating. Or I'm colorblind. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe we share the problem. All right, we're gonna go ahead and paint the ceiling this off-white gray, I guess. It's got a little blue in it too. Or maybe it's just reflecting that sweet, sweet blue carpet. Yeah, they both came out gray, Pineapple. I think you're right. A bright white would look good, but I can't get it to give me a real white. Maria. Thank you for that first time chat. How are you, Maria? Where do you hail from? What kind of games do you play? Welcome to North Hill Live. I am North himself. I'm a full-time pastor and a full-time nerd. And today we are playing Cafe Simulator. Greetings. All right, we are officially out of cash. Officially out of cash. However, before we go open a restaurant downstairs and see if we can make some of this sweet, sweet money back that we spent on a room that we're not even going to use, before we get there, Maria, you get a very special gift for your first time chat. You guys all know how we do up in here. Let's see. Meet me on the dance floor. Let's do this thing. Come on. Oh, yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Hey, Maria, we are doing okay. I'm glad you like cozy games. Our game today is pretty cozy. It's pretty cozy. There's a little bit of stress, but not much. We were designing an upstairs of a cafe, but I just ran out of money. So we have to open the cafe and make a little bit of that sweet cash back. I just hired a second, what do you call the people that, oh, I've already forgotten. You come into a restaurant and there's people that assign you a place to seat. What do you call them? Hostesses? I just assigned a second hostess. And I think we should be able to serve our customers quick enough now. So we're going to try. So we're going to open the restaurant and we're going to see how we do. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do, like purchase things, but I don't have any money because we just put in this sweet blue carpet. And Maria from the Netherlands. I got some really exciting news. I am going to be somewhere near you next week. Not really all that near you. I'm going to be in Helsinki. I've never been there before. Don't know much about Helsinki. That guy needed $7 for, I believe, I don't know, I think he said a Band-Aid and a beer. So there you go. And I've gone ahead and given that to him because if you don't, typically you have a problem later. I'd rather not have a problem later. Okay. So these guys have come right in and picked up some pastries, which is pretty sweet, and she'll deliver the pastries. You are, yes, I am going to Helsinki for the first time ever for a wedding. Yep, so I'm going to go for a wedding. Like I said, I don't know anything about Helsinki other than a friend of mine's getting married. And so I figured I should be there. So I will. Yeah, it's going to be fun. My only question is weather. Do I need to bring a proper coat, or can I get away with like a hoodie or, you know, like this sort of thing? Or do I need to bring a coat? Can I get away with a windbreaker? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and take these and move them to the shelf. I'm also going to make some eclairs because that's how I get down. It is weird to me that in this game, the cheesecake sells faster than anything else. It's the most expensive thing, and it sells the fastest. If I rolled into this restaurant and they had croissants, eclairs, and cheesecakes, cheesecake is third on my list for what I want to eat. Croissant number one, not a question. Then an eclair, and then maybe a cheesecake if there's nothing else. I guess I'm just not a cheesecake person. If you had a croissant, eclair, or a cheesecake, croissant, eclair, cheesecake, which one are you going for? By the way, I think it's very great that you're a pastor. For what denomination? I am an American Baptist pastor. So American Baptists, well, there are American Baptists in the Netherlands. I would say you probably get more German Baptists there. And theologically, I'm pretty similar to that. Pretty similar to German Baptist. Yep. Sorry about that. I'm getting a call from back east. I will have to return that call in just a little bit. Do you have a local congregation, Maria? Do you attend somewhere? I'm just filling up all my coffers here, making sure I can keep selling that sweet brown happiness that we call coffee. There we go. So I'm gonna go pick up all the tips and hopefully we've made some money. We have. Thank you so much. Are you enjoying your cafe? Oh, look, see that we do not have orders backed up. I think they're not even waitresses. I don't know what I'm going to call them. The hostesses are making a big difference. The hostesses. I thought sweet brown happiness was called chocolate. Oh, come on now. I know people think chocolate is happiness. I think coffee makes me happier than chocolate typically. You don't really drink coffee, do you, Pineapple? You're more of a tea lady. More of a tea lady. Oh, I thought I saw somebody back here. So I haven't really been looking very closely, but apparently in the game, there's a Bigfoot. And if you take a picture of the Sasquatch, there's a prize for it. But I've never seen anything in the woods back here. We've been back here and poked around, and I've never seen anything that looked like a Bigfoot. But apparently there is one. I have maybe one coffee a day. Okay. Well, you're not anti-coffee then. I would say that I only have one coffee a day, but I typically have considerably more than that. I have probably a pot of coffee a day. Although today, I have not. I've not had coffee today, which seems crazy. But I've not coffeed yet today. I have Diet Coked, and I do have a glass of water here, but I have not coffeed. And the cafe is doing better than the restaurant. This is crazy. Everybody's loving our sweet pastries. Maria says, yeah, I am Bevenjik Reformed. It's Puritan, a piety group of the Dutch Reformed. I'm from a region of the Dutch Bible Belt, very Christian region. There are a lot of people who belong to this denomination here. So in America, we would say, what? Dutch Puritan then. Very cool. Well, it is so good to meet you, Maria. Uh-oh, my trash can is full. Need to pay for garbage removal. Garbage removal is starting to get expensive, but I guess that's the price of doing business. Did you bring your guys to play with it? Like chicken, the Bigfoot might have again. They might have, like the chicken. Joe, you bringing it all the way back to Hotel Renovator. Okay. You know what? We never did finish Hotel Renovator. It got to be a little bit repetitive, but I really did enjoy it. And there was a gambling chicken in that game. Hey, look, it's a moose. Hey, Moose, have you seen the Bigfoot? No, he never wants to talk to me. I can't think a lot of coffee. It pulsates my tinnitus. It makes my pulsating tinnitus worse. I tend to get decaf when I have it. Oh, yeah, that would make me not want coffee very often if I could only have decaf. Yeah, that would not thrill me. I need that caffeine boost. Hey, speaking of that, Maria, as a Puritan, do you drink coffee? Are you allowed caffeine as a Puritan? I don't really know. I know the Puritans have a number of concerns when it comes to diet and lifestyle that not all other Christians do. I'm just curious. Yeah, there are not many similar churches. Do you know the Free Presbyterian Church of Scotland? I do. I do know the Free Pres. Yep. Or the Netherlands Reform Congregation were sort of similar to them. Yes. No. The Free Pres. I know the Free Pres pretty well. I do. Yep. The Free Presbyterians are they've become very successful in Asia. Doing very, very well over there in terms of church planting and very interesting, not social reform, but social impact on their world. Yep, got a lot of respect for them. Da da da, da 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 da. I wish we could run the cafe and work on the new room, but they won't let us do both at the same time, kids. I should probably bake some more. What do I need? Oh, I need everything. Man, they eat me out of house and home up in here. I think this is the one part of the game I don't love. I literally love almost all of it. I don't like the baking part. It seems a little tedious. I feel like I should be able to hire somebody to do the baking. That's all. It is clever. I think that's why it's here. Is somebody figured out how to make this cool menu where you have to bake your things, and it is a cool idea. What flavor is the cheesecake? It does not say. It just says cheesecake, but I believe to make the cheesecake, I have to have cherries. Let me rephrase that. I had to have cherries to make something. The only thing I could think of was the cheesecake. So I'm going to say a cherry cheesecake, but I don't know. How about cheesecake? We were just talking about cheesecake earlier. In fact, I know so little about cheesecake. We had to look up how you make it. I didn't know you baked it. Yeah. I'd never made one. I don't really like cheesecake. And so, So I have to literally, if you were here right at the beginning of stream, we looked it up. Me and Porpoise looked it up to try to figure out how you make it, because I've never done it before. Yeah, it's so pitiful that I don't know this. But around here, cheesecakes seem right popular. Yeah, I think they have cherries in them. I'm staying in the stream. Having somebody call me kid makes me feel so young. Hey, you know, We all children of the King, ain't it? Cheesecake's my favorite. It's heavenly. You didn't know? No, I didn't know how you. I thought it was mixed. I thought you mixed it and then it got refrigerated like a Jello, and that is not what happens. You mix it, you bake it, that sets up, and then you chill it. So I didn't know. Maria says, about my local congregation, since you asked, we're doing rather well. We've grown a lot in recent years. Maria, that is great. That is great. I'm so happy. There's something amazing about being part of a growing fellowship. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Well, the outdoor patio here is starting to clear off. What time is it? Oh, wow. It's 5 in the morning. Maybe it's time to close the restaurant. What do you think? My workers are probably like, yes, please. Can we please close? Hello, kitty. All right, we're going to go ahead and close down. Come in. No, closed. There we go. Closed, not open. And I do have a broken machine we have to repair. The problem is I don't have the money. I don't have the money. It's a refrigerator. This refrigerator has broken so many times. And I can't even mess with the refrigerator while the restaurant's open. So let's go ahead and close the restaurant. Actually, what time is it? Like in RL, what time is it? In game, it's 6 in the morning. We ran all night for no good reason. I should have waited till the morning to run the restaurant. You make a little more money, I think. Come on. I'm trying to pick up the box, y'all. Nope. Let me pick up the box. There's one. There we go. Can I pick that box up now? There we go. Can I pick you up? Ugh. Still can't use it. Jello pudding companies have recipes for the so-called cheesecake that are no... Okay, so there are no-bake cheesecakes. That's a thing? So it's cheesecake with Jello mixed in? I mean, that doesn't sound great, does it? Many due to a high birth rate. Oh, mainly due to a high birth rate, which is also is fun. No, it is fun when you're in a church where babies is being born and kids is running around the aisles. Man, I love it. For real, I'm not opposed to that at all. Oh, I hope I can afford another Frigidator. Oh, I hope I can afford a refrigerator. Yo, it'd be taking all my money. Let me power that up. Okay. Then let me give her a quick spin. People wants to play combinations today at close. Maria, if this is your first time with us, we play games on Monday from 9 a.m. to about noon. And we always close with a semi-community game. And we've been playing a couple different ones. People wants to try Connections today. Are Connections, is that what you said? No, wait, you didn't say Connections. You said, where'd it go? Can we try Combinations? Yes, we can try Combinations today. We sure can. Okay, so all of that work, and I didn't make enough money to open the upstairs. That's okay. That's okay. Tuesday, yes, thank you, Luce. Tuesday, we do Bible study. That's tomorrow. We're in the book of James. And Maria, you are more than encouraged to join us. We have 2 weeks left to finish the book of James. On Thursdays, we do church. And on Fridays, we hang out with Brother Tom. Yeah, James ain't playing around. James is no joke. No, he stopped joking a while ago. And he's been stepping on toes and not letting up. No, James is nice. I always considered James like, if you had the perfect dad, like coaching you through life, that's James, right? That's James. I do like the book of James. I'm gonna pull up combinations. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. The perfect explanation between works and law and faith. Yeah, it's where those things come together. And I believe that so many believers get caught up in arguing one above the other instead of working to make them work together. And that's kind of what Christ was about. So by the time James gets to us, James has heard what Christ said. He's seen the early church do it. And he really lays it down. And like people said, sometimes it sounds like, man, he just yelling at me all the time. And other times it's like picking me up and brushing me off, you know, because he understands faith, works, practice, love, commitment, and getting it to mesh. That's really what it's about. Yep. We talked about discrimination a couple weeks ago, and it was one of the better Bible studies that I can remember. It impacted me in such a huge way. Maria, before we play combinations, here's a quick link to our Discord. I know that every streamer you ever talk to is like, hey, join our Discord. Our community's live. It's going to be different. Trust me. Ours is pretty great. Trust me. There is places you can put your prayer requests in. We talk about life. We share pictures. I'll be sharing a bunch of stuff from my trip to Finland. It's just real community over there. If you're not on 50 Discords already, and you're looking from a church, you know, a church away from church, you know what I mean? A home away from home, a family outside your family. North Hill Live is pretty good. All right. Combinations, let's do this. The way this game works is there's a whole bunch of letters. You put them together to make words. We have 2-word combos, 2-syllable combos, 3-syllable combos, and 4-syllable combos. Just one of them. Also, the faith without works is death. James 2:26 is really great. Yup. Oh yeah, we use chapter verse, Maria. Any verse you put in chat will come up in, I believe, the NAS, unless you ask for. Oh, actually, that came up KJV. Why did that come up KJV? Interesting. Let me try it. Okay, yours comes up KJV. I wonder why. Maybe that's what you've chosen before. Okay, so here is combinations. If y'all holler out a word you see, I put it in, like this one, REIGN, rain. One down, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, you probably said a reference at one point. Yep. Align, A-L-I-G-N, align, Dunzo. Is R-E-E-D different than R-E-A-D? I believe so. That is read, not read. Oh, hold up. Hey, come on! There's a lot more threesies this time. Aligner, is that a thing? Is that a real word? It is. Good job. So Maria, what's your favorite cozy game? We don't play a ton of cozies. Well, no, you know what? That's not true. We like cozy games as well. I believe we got rain already, Pineapple, but I'll put it in again. What is your favorite cozy? I'm trying to think. We did a whole series. We played, what did we play? We played a couple of the really, the really mellow ones. Most of those were with Stravista. Coved. I like Sims. I like Animal Crossing. Got you. I did a series on Sims. I don't think I'm built for playing The Sims. I had a good time, don't get me wrong, but you like Animal Crossing. I've never tried Animal Crossing. I have seen it played. Milder. Can you just do mild then? Like that? Did we do that? You just went right for milder? Welder. I suppose you could do welded as well. Weed. Pineapple. I thought weed was illegal where you were, Pineapple. Come on. Come on. Look, that was like the best dad joke yet. I think we did realign. We already did realign. There we go. There's the one. There's the one. Good job. Nailed it. Nailed it. There's 11 bonus words today. Racer. Do you know that, never mind. Never mind. I was getting ready to make the race car joke, but nobody laughed at my last joke, so I'm feeling shunted. Did you guys know that race car is spelled the same for forwards and backwards? I don't dare try. My English is too bad and I can't spell anyway. Maria, look, I guarantee your English is better than my Norwegian. Hey, did Norway hosted the Winter Olympics, no? What was that, like 20 years ago? I feel like they hosted the Olympics. And that's about how much I know about Norway. Good job on Cole, by the way. I think that's called a palindrome. I'm going to check it on Google. I think you're right. COLD. Yeah, I feel like they did. What city was it? They also hosted in the 20s. Okay. Wait. Taco Cat? Taco Cat. Oh, Taco Cat is a palindrome? I'm like, Taco Cat is not on this board. It was in Amsterdam. Okay. I watched a YouTube video last night about Amsterdam. Well, specifically about football in Amsterdam. And how most people who live in Amsterdam only believe that there's one team there, and it turns out there's like 4. But 3 of the teams nobody's ever heard of. It's crazy. RACED, raced. Good one. Do-do-do-do. I study there at University in Amsterdam. That's really cool. Reigned. R-E-I-G-N-E-D. Reigned. There it is. Who got that? Good job, people. Hey, what's up, Ducky? What's going on? Hey, we got all y'all up in here at one time. I'm being we being overwhelmed by non-Americans. I love it. Come on. It's a good thing. Good morning, Ducky.
Give me one more
Good morning.
chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. But I thought
Yeah. I just woke up about to get ready for another day of school. Hey, have a great day of school, Ducky. Hey, I asked you last time you were in, you didn't tell me. How did basketball tryouts go? Hey, is co-ed a real word, or is that just something we say? Nope, co-ed is a real word. Okay. Oh, not so good? You didn't like it, or it was just a tough tryout? Core, C-O, did we do core? We didn't, good job. The tough tryout, I'm sorry, Ducky. Look, basketball's a whole nother thing. If you're used to playing rugby, basketball's a whole nother thing. Meyer, good one. Wait, what? M-I-R-E. Oh, I did E-R. Duh. Did we do weed already? I think we did. Pineapple did weed, yeah. We have 3 words left in the 3 section, no words left in the 4 section, 3 words left in the 2 section. So we got a lot of 3 combo words left. I actually have a vacation this week from school. Maria, I got the week off. Is it a holiday or is it just between semesters? I have science first this morning. Look, science is the best subject. Although, do you have like science direct, or is it like, oh, it's biology or whatever, or is it just like all science? I was looking for were. Is were in here? No, I gotta spell it right. It is. I just couldn't. I had some brain fog there. Reweed? R-E-W-E-E-D. Reweed. Is reweed a thing? No. No, mathematics is superior. You like math better, huh? Weir is a thing. There you go. Nice. That was bonus word of the day. Maria, are you studying mathematics? Oh, did we do cold? We probably did cold. It's too easy to not have done, yeah. Oh, C-O-L-D-E-R, colder. Kohler works as well. Good job, people. Yeah, I got a double bachelor in mathematics and computer science. That's cool, Maria. It really is. Good on you. What are you going to do with your computer science? Yesterday was the first day of the new phone policy system, and they banned, yeah, I heard the government banned all phones going into schools in a number of places, but specifically New Zealand, right? I just did cold, people. You were right. It was in there. Cowed. Wait, how does that work? COWELD? Like that? Okay, not there, but WELD, weld. I could have swore we did weld. Okay, so we have three. We have four combos left, 4 3-word combos, and 1 double. So one. I keep looking for weekend, but there's no K. Alcoved. ALCOVED. Alcoved? Alcoved is a word. Get it. We have 1 twosie left. It was real. It was real. Okay, so all we have left are the three-syllable words. Reeler. R-E-A-L-E-R. Reeler. Reeler is a thing. W-E-A-L-E-R. Wheeler. Is Wheeler a thing? No. I'm still looking into it, computer science. I liked AI. I like theoretical computer science and math. I mainly like logic. I'm looking into a double master in AI and mathematical logic. That's cool. Did you say realign, people? I think we already did. I think realigned was already in there. Yeah, it was already there. It's hard because I can't show you all of them. W-E-A-L-E-D. Wield. No. Cold. We have 1 left, y'all. And it's only those 3. We got 1 left. 1. That's not a word. What word is that? Weeder? W-E-E-D-E-R. Weeder. Weird? We'll try Weeder first. It was Weeder. It was Weeder. Good job, y'all. I'm winning. Ducky's like, yo, I took a swing at it. Ducky's like, I don't know. None of it looked like words to me. None of it looked like words to me. It all looked like a joke, man. It would be a lot of fun also because both are combinable. They are exactly the same subjects I like. That's cool. Well, good on you. I hope you enjoy it. Clearly, if you've gotten this far along in your double batching, I'm sure that you're going to enjoy it at a certain level. We do exclamation weather and then your zip code or city. Exclamation weather, your zip code and or your city. Let's see. Weather for Christchurch right now is 43 degrees. Wind blowing in from the north at 1 mile an hour, nice and still. Baltimore, wait, is it 91 degrees in Baltimore right now? It can't be 91 degrees in Baltimore. Really? 91. We're sitting at 49. I thought we had it going on. Maria, why doesn't it give you Amsterdam? Why doesn't it give you Amsterdam? Hold up. There we go. Wonder what happened. Temperature of 63 degrees currently in Amsterdam. 70 degrees Celsius. People said I hate being anemic. I feel you. Seriously, I feel you.
I mean, it depends.
Hey, so real quick, last thing we got to know is Pineapple, what did you have for supper? Ducky, what did you have for breakfast? People, what are you eating today? If you're anemic, you need to be eating. And Maria, what's your favorite dessert? Everyone talking about their desserts today. What's your favorite dessert, Maria? We'll end on that question, and then we're going to raid up out of here. We can either raid Chibi or Risky Ringo. No, I think Risky's playing Outlast Trials. It's a little bit bloody and violent for my taste. We could raid DJ Stacy Bless, or we could raid Chibi or DJ Stacy Bless. Y'all think on that? People says I'm eating cream of wheat. I might have some tea later. Okay, both those things are good for you. Pineapple said I took some fish and chips to my brothers in the care home. Pineapple, I want fish and chips so bad. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to. Well, I'm looking forward to the wedding, obviously, in Finland. But rumor has it they have a fish soup that people have for breakfast. I can't wait. I want some of that fish soup. Breakfast is going to be an English muffin with butter and jam. People is voting DJ Stacy Blessed. Okay. Look, you ain't got to ask me too many times to go see DJ Stacy Blessed. She's one of my favorites. So difficult. My favorite is probably Ofretas. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but there's a J in it. There's a J in it. Yep. Norwegian languages are rough for me. That whole region. Yeah, the J's get me. Sort of a small Dutch pancake. You know what? Hold up. I think I know what that is. What do we call it here? Do we call it, in America, I think we call it a baby. Hold up. Let me look it up, make sure I'm not blowing smoke. I think we call that a baby. They're traditional Dutch battered treat resembling small fluffy pancakes made with yeast and buckwheat. Is there a difference? Nope, they are the same thing. Okay. I'm going to show you all a photo of it. They look great. The ones I've had aren't tiny like this. They're actually huge. At least the place here that serves them, they're just giant. And so that's why I always wondered why they call them babies. If I can get the jam open, hopefully, because during the school holiday, I couldn't get the can of jam open. I'm like, oh, come on. I guess I'm just going to have butter. You might, but I don't call them that. What? So baby pancakes and a hearty batter. Yeah, I'll show you. I got a photo here. They look like this. There's a place here in town called the Old English, and they serve a bunch of different breakfasts from all over Europe, basically. And they have an item on there called Dutch Baby. And I was like, what is Dutch Baby? And it said basically a fluffy pancake, a buckwheat pancake. So I ordered it, and it was like the size of a plate. It was giant. I'm like, why do they call this a baby? But this is, I believe, what Maria is talking about. And yes, they look good. And yes, I want some, please. Yes, please. I would like a box of them. I've given up eating flour myself, so it's been pretty difficult. But I can do these with oat and almond. Oat and almond. They do look absolutely delicious. They look amazing. Yes, please. Can I have another? Alrighty. Well, we are going to get our raid up and ready to go then. I only got one vote on the raid. We had two choices. Here's my hydration. We had Stacy Blessed and Shibi. So far, everyone's voted Stacy Blessed. If anybody wants to vote against the people, this is your last shot. I love food. Look at the size of me. You can look right at me and know I like food, man. Hey, thanks so much for that follow, Maria. There's our raid message. No, you good. We don't beg that stuff. If you want to do it, that would be great. There is your raid message. I'm only voting as lately every time there's a raid. Twitch goes twitchy at my end. Okay, so you might lose it anyway. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to DJ Stacy Bless. If no one has told you today, though, I need you to hear it from me. I believe that. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Oh no. And you throwing punches up in here on a Monday morning. It's getting violent. Amen. Amen. Hey, if no one has told you yet today, I love you. Jesus loves you. You're not walking this life alone. Exclamation Discord. Join our Discord. Be a part of things. We love you up in here. I believe that. Bruce don't want me to leave. I believe that we will win. 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 I will send you all in Discord my hair that I got dyed again. It's blonde. I'd love to see it, Dougie. That'd be awesome. All throwing punches. The violence up in here.
In a neon where the rhythm takes flight, a North Hill band where the dance floor ignites. He moves like no other.
He's so divine. Hey man, when you get over to DJ Stacy Bless, let her know who sent you. God bless you guys. There's a raid message for you. If you want to copy and paste that when you get there, that'd be awesome. You don't have to stick around all day to listen to DJ, but if you pop in, let her know we love her. I'd appreciate that. God bless you guys. Hey, who's checking in? Luce is checking. Luce loves the bell. Luce loves the bell. We out of here. I'll see you tomorrow for Bible study in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I see y'all tomorrow. God bless you. Hey, good to meet you, Maria. Y'all sleep good. People, eat enough. Luce, enjoy your afternoon. Just be happy that you ain't living in that 93-degree Baltimore weather.
Across the floor, defending the stands. His footwork's a wonder, his body's a sight. North Hill, the star of every disco night. North Hill, you're the king of the groove. With every move you make us all move. Under the
holy word, speak with tongues, and give
North Hill. Ooh, thank you for the raid. Bless you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you, Pastor North Hill, for the raid. Let me see. Miss Duck. Mrs. Duck, thank you so kindly for your follow. We greatly appreciate you. Welcome to the family. I'm watching you people. Welcome back. If you're not following, I'm watching you people. Please give her a follow as well as